Alright, peace and love, Capricorn. It's your boy MultiMahdi. Welcome to MultiMahdiTV. We're going to get into a live reading. Happy Friday, everybody. I just got back in. I just got off from Wizards. I just had some Chinese food, so make sure I don't got no Chinese food in my beard. I hate when I do a reading and I see some like Chinese food in my beard or some shit like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Capricorn, what's good? We global. I say we global because we worldwide, baby. All over the world, Craig. All over the world, Craig. It's a lot of, what's going on? Why do you ain't do that shit the whole time? I don't want to do that when I cut the camera. This is bullshit. But peace and love. I gotta cut you off. What the hell is going on with this shit? You bastard. If I start sweating under my eye, I'm gonna cut it back on, alright? So peace and love. Peace and love to everybody on the side of my voice. Let me tell you something, Capricorn. When you focus and you zoomed in on yourself, there's nothing that you can't do. When you focus and you zoom in on yourself, there's nothing that you can't do. Sometimes you gotta go in hermit mode and you gotta sit with yourself. You gotta be like, self, what do I want out of life right now? And then go for it. Literally, what's today? Friday, right? So Wednesday, let me shuffle up some time. Give you some time to log in. Let's see if I can cut the fan back on for you. Okay. Feels good. Yeah. It feels good. Yeah. I've been heard it all before. I'm saying with songs I hear in my third eye. Snapping your finger, thinking you gon' get you some. What was you thinking? Bringing her into our home. In our bed, you mustn't fell and bumped your head, violating me. Appreciate you. Angel McGee said, I love that hat. Appreciate you. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. So, without further ado, I'm going to give it one more minute. And I'm going to get into this reading. So, before I start, Capricorn, I want to let you know I try to be a positive light to the world, you know. And it's crazy when a lot of people, and some of us, we don't have positive people in our life. So I try my best to be positive and the driving force to push you to go get what you want out of life, you know. And sometimes you got to be your own cheerleader, right? So Wednesday, I realized that I had time in my schedule, you know, because I really only had to work like a couple hours a day with my therapist job, you know, and I had time in the daytime available. I'm like, I could squeeze a teaching job in here. So I know the kids going back to school, so I said, you know what, let me go get a teaching job. And by the end of the day, I had 2 offers for teaching positions. One, they were so excited, like, to hire me, like, you hired me on the spot. Then unexpectedly, a company called me, and I gotta take my hat off. I do great interviews, and they hired me, and actually paid double than what the first job paid. So I said I gotta take that, you know. As long as I don't work weekends, I'm cool with whatever I do. But the weekends is for me, my kids, you know. But the weekdays is like grind mode, you know. So I did like a little plan. I said I want to make a certain amount of money every month. Then they said, oh, and you get paid every week too. I'm like, that's what the fuck I like to hear. I like jobs that pay you every week. You know what I mean? Andrew said, McGee said, hey man, I love weekends with my family. Yeah, like, I bust my ass Monday through Friday, but the weekends, nah, we're not doing that. So that's one thing that's good about, you know, like working with kids, that a lot of times you got the weekends off, you know. So yeah, so that fell through for me. So Capricorn, sometimes, you know, I was explaining this, that sometimes you give too much of your attention to other people. And when you think about it, like, you giving your attention to people and your energy to people where you're not getting nothing back, you know, you got to really start, like, aiming your energy, you know? Like I said, if you even talking on the phone with people, if you're talking on the phone to somebody 3 hours out of the day, I keep doing the math on that, 3 hours out of the day, right? Peace and love, Aliati, peace and love. So if you're talking on the phone to somebody 3 hours a day and 7 days in a week, that's 21 hours a week. That's almost a whole damn day, you know, that you're on the phone talking to somebody, and then you got to look, is there any benefit to you, you know? So, like I said, if you wanted to write a book, you could write 3 pages and 3 hours a day. You could write, shit, if you're a real writer, you could write 3 to 4 or 5 pages a day. In the same time, the energy that you take talking to other people, that ain't getting you nowhere, right? So if you're doing 4 pages a day, times 7, that's 28 pages a week. It's 4 weeks in a month, sometimes 5, but it's 4 weeks in a month, right? I got mad and lost on my numbers. I said 4 times 7, 28, 28 times 4, 120, take away 8. That's like 112. That's like 112 pages a month. You'll definitely have your book done in like 2-3 months, depending on how many pages you want to write. So I'm just showing you how to execute your energy, like when you want something. So I'm putting all my energy into me, you know, because certain shit that I want, and I'm manifesting just like that. So hopefully y'all take heed to what I'm telling y'all. All right, peace and love. Watch you give your energy to. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. You never know what we gonna pull out here. You never know what type of energy we gonna see out here. All right, peace and love. See what's going on. Capricorn towards Virgo energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay. See, that's like an offer right there. Pentacle, that's like an offer. An opportunity, a financial opportunity. See what I'm saying? What's going on? Capricorn. Six of Swords, okay. Aquarius with Gemini, 6. It's like moving to calmer waters. It's like being in a mental good space too. The Six of Swords is like mental. So what we talking about? Three of Wands, okay. Okay. Angel McGee said, invest your energy into someone that wants to promote themselves is absolute worth it. You get the self-gratification to re-energize yourself. And when someone doesn't want it, you lose twofold, definitely. We got the number 6 and 3, number 9. Let's see what's going on. Aquarius with Gemini energy, number 6. Aries Sagittarius energy, number 3. What we talking about? What we talking about over here? Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all got a Capricorn towards Virgo. Some of y'all got like a Capricorn towards Virgo that might want to travel towards you. Some of y'all got a Capricorn towards Virgo. Queen of Pentacles is a woman, but this could be a man. You know, you got a Capricorn towards Virgo that might want to travel towards you. Somebody might want to travel towards you. They're looking at you like the King of Cups. Cancer bodies. And you know one thing, as a reader, you know what I hate? I hate when I watch a reader, right? Because I watch readers, right? And I hate when I watch a reader, especially like women readers, and they be doing their readings, and they be talking about your life, right? But then they be like, girl, because you know these niggas ain't shit. So this man is this. And it's like, well, how about I'm a man watching you though? Right? So that's why I try my best to never do that, because you never know if it's a man or a woman watching you. And it's really no sex and tarot. So when women be talking, when these women be doing readings, and they be talking like, girl, you know these niggas ain't shit. It's like you really bitter and you really broken, and you using the tarot cards like to downplay men. You know? So I try my best to keep my readings cordial, because you never know if a woman or a man is watching. That's why I say you see a Queen of Pentacles, right? 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, right? It could have been some type of breakup, some type of tower moment, some type of separation. But you got a Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Let's see what's going on. So what I'm getting is, you could have had an ending with an earth sign. You could have had an ending with an earth sign. Right? 6, 3, 9, 3, 12, Pisces energy. Some type of breakup, some type of tower moment, right? Tell me more. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody could be Aries, Zero, Sagittarius. Capricorn towards Virgo. Cancer, somebody Scorpio energy. 6, somebody could be a light path number 6. Somebody could be a light path number 3. Somebody could be a light path. Yeah. Somebody could be born on the 6th, the 3rd, the 12th, the 9th. Right? But you got a Queen of Pentacles and you got a King of Cups out here. Let's see what we're talking about. 6 of Swords over here. What's the 6 of Swords? Page of Wands. Tower moment. See, I knew that was going to come up. Tower moment. Cancer energy, the star. Yeah, it's talking about like moving away, turning your back on a Capricorn towards Virgo, right? You could be like the King of Cups energy. And Page of Wands, got the number 3, 16. 3 and 16 equal 19. You got some download, you got some type of download to keep it moving from somebody. Alright? Tell me more. You got some message to move away from somebody. The ancestors exposed somebody to you. And you moved away from an earth sign. Tell me more. We got the number 6, the number 3, number 33. We got the number 16. We got Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. Okay. So you gotta so it's like you moved your yeah, it's like some weird type energy out here. Tell me more. Let's start this over, because it's a lot of weird energy going on. There's a lot of weird energy going on. And it says, what's the message for Capricorn today? Because I don't want to be on here too long. What's the message for Capricorn today? What is the message for Capricorn today? 7 of Swords. Okay? That's somebody that can't be trusted. That's sneaky energy. That's somebody that can't be trusted. So you got somebody that can't be trusted in your energy. Sneaky behavior, trying to get away with something. Okay. Why the 7 of Swords out here? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, 7th house deal with relationships. This is somebody that can't be trusted right here, though. Right? Deceptive behavior. So somebody deceptive in your energy. Right? What about it, Capricorn? Somebody could be a Libra or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If somebody can't be trusted. Would you trust somebody that look like that? Right? What about this sneaky, deceptive person? You got a sneaky, deceptive person. Six of Swords. Okay. Okay. 6 and 7, 13. So you moved away from somebody sneaky, deceptive. You had to end it with somebody that's deceptive. All these damn swords, somebody a liar. 6 and 7 equal 13. In the past. Yeah. Somebody still was dealing with somebody in their past. So you stop dealing with somebody because somebody was still being deceptive and sneaky dealing with somebody in their past. I'm so tired of seeing readings like this, y'all. You know? I'm so tired of seeing readings like this. Right? 6 and 7, 13. You moved away from somebody because somebody was still dealing with somebody in their past. This is why I say, focus on your bag, focus on you, follow your intuition. Me, honestly, I don't put no emotions into nobody. I don't put no emotions into no, I keep it straight pimping. I don't put no emotions. I follow my intuition, right? Yeah. I don't put no emotions in the people. Because people be liars, deceivers, or time wasters. And I'll be tired of seeing this shit in the readings. So Capricorn, y'all took a break from somebody because somebody still was traveling to go see somebody in their past. Still dealing with somebody in their past. Right? Why the 7 of Swords? So you don't fuck with somebody no more. Cut somebody off, you know, as the story goes on, right? Why the 7 of Swords out here? What's the sneaky behavior? The sneaky behavior right here. Sagittarius energy. Okay. What about it? Seven of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Time moment. So, shout out to my Earth angels. You real spiritual, and you got a download that you couldn't trust somebody, so you ended something with somebody. You like investing in yourself, and you're moving away from people that don't serve you. Some of y'all saving y'all money to move away. It's the same bullshit energy. I gotta get out of here, y'all. I gotta knock out my paperwork for this new job. But yeah, same old bullshit, just a different day, Capricorn. That's why I keep it pimping. One.